New before the 90 Days, Season 8. Trailer, Elise returns, and more shocking moments. Video. We're halfway through 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 8, and that means it's finally time for 90 Day Hunt for Love breakout star Elise Benson to make her series debut. In the mid-season preview, TLC teased what is to come for the rest of this season of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days. From a potential pregnancy and a major ultimatum to the return of one ex and the arrival of one will they slash. Won't they, bestie? It's clear that the rest of this season will be even more wild than what we've seen so far. TLC teases, Elise is back, and her story is just getting started. From her hunt for love adventures to now flying across the world to meet her Australian boyfriend, Elise's story is about to unfold in a big way. From king's blessings to secret fiancés and best friends shaking up relationships, there's still plenty more drama ahead. The second half of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, is gearing up for some of the season's biggest twists. Scroll to find out everything that is still to come this season, with the 7 most shocking moments from the mid-season preview. Elise makes her franchise return. When the Season 8 cast was revealed, we were thrilled to see that Elise Benson from Hunt for Love was returning to the franchise. Now that we're halfway through the season, it is finally time for Elise to return to our screens. And boy, does her new relationship look dramatic. Annalyn and Javon are expecting. In what appears to be a self-shot video, Annalyn tells Javon some very exciting news. Later, he tells viewers, "Holy ST, I'm about to be a dad." Could this bring the married couple closer together? Emma gets a call from her ex. Now that Ziad finally knows about Emma's Moroccan ex, Mohammed, he will enter the narrative. During the preview, Emma receives a call from Mohammed and later meets up with him in person. 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, is finally bringing in Elise, and I can't be the only viewer feeling disappointed. With some couples resolving their major issues, and others leaning toward calling it quits, it feels like 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days is in the home stretch for its latest season. As such, I was honestly expecting news about which 90 Day Fiancé series was up next on the 2026 TV schedule on Sunday nights, not Elise Benson finally arriving in an upcoming episode. While I was excited for Elise's return when that was revealed ahead of this season, I'd begun to wonder if something happened to cause producers to quietly scrub her from the spin-off. However, the latest episode shows her storyline is finally starting, but I can't help but feel disappointed by her arrival. Why I'm disappointed by Elise's arrival. Elise was shown in the preview for next week's episode of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, which will be episode 11 of the season. While the length of seasons has varied over its run, last season, the longest to date, was 23 episodes, with 4 of them being the tell-all special. If we assume this season will follow suit, that means her entire story will need to play out in 9 or fewer episodes, while still competing with several other couples for screen time. Ever since her debut on 90 Day Hunt for Love, I've thought Elise has what it takes to be a big star within this franchise. Unfortunately, this deep into before the 90 days season, she's at a huge disadvantage, with an arrival that mostly feels shoehorned in, at a point when any viewers who already tuned out aren't around to see her. Given we're much deeper into the stories of all other cast members, her showing up just gets in the way of me seeing more of Forrest and Sheena's messy drama over finances. What is Elise's storyline about? We learned ahead of this season that Elise will be meeting a man named Joshua, whom she's talked to online for 5 months before deciding to make the trip to visit him. Unfortunately, she said she's had bad luck with love and had a few failed engagements in the past. She even revealed in the trailer for her premiere that an ex stole her identity, so I think it's fair to speculate she has trust issues. We saw on 90 Day Hunt for Love that Elise can bring drama, having gone after Rob Warren for talking to other women very early into their time at the resort. I'm curious to see if she can be as entertaining as she was on this spin-off, especially if she doesn't have as much time in this storyline. I'm also curious how serious this storyline is. and if Joshua is actually someone she wants to get engaged to. After all, I'm always a little suspicious when a single 90-day cast member suddenly is thinking about marriage with someone outside the country they've only known for a handful of months. I guess we'll get the answer to that when watching, and maybe my opinion on her coming in this late in the game will shift as her storyline gets rolling. View deal: 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days will continue, with Elise in tow, on Sundays over on TLC at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Her late arrival aside, this season is pretty solid so far, and I can't wait to see how it ends for all the couples. New before the 90 days, Season 8. Trailer: Elise returns and more shocking moments. We're halfway through 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, Season 8, and that means it's finally time for 90-Day Hunt for Love breakout star Elise Benson to make her series debut. In the mid-season preview, TLC teased what is to come for the rest of this season of 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, from a potential pregnancy and a major ultimatum to the return of one ex and the arrival of one will they slash. Won't they, bestie? It's clear that the rest of this season will be even more wild than what we've seen so far. 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days. Emma confesses to Ziad. Daniel lies to Lisa. 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, had a lot of drama unfold. 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days airs Sundays at 8 p.m. Pacific Time / Eastern Time on TLC. Exclusive: 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days star rethinks his marriage. After seeing wife's lavish home in the Philippines. Mismatched spending habits are a common cause of conflict in relationships. So when one 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days cast member saw his wife's oversized home in the Philippines for the first time, it left him with major doubts about their compatibility as a couple. Jovan and Annalyn Fox are one of 8 couples featured on Season 8 of the hit TLC dating series, which premiered December 7th. The spin-off show serves as a prequel to the original 90-Day Fiancé series and follows Americans as they travel overseas to meet the romantic partners they've so far only known online. Jovan, 38, is a nursing home employee from Alabama, while Annalyn, 38, is based in Dasmariñas, Cavite, the Philippines. The hopeful romantics initially connected 6 years ago on Filipino Cupid, an online dating service, and their long-distance courtship led to the couple saying "I do" in a virtual wedding, even though they had never met in person. Now, nearly 3 years into their marriage, the Foxes are seeing each other offline for the very first time. And much to Jovan's dismay, he discovers he is not in love with the lavish lifestyle Annalyn is leading. In an exclusive clip from the upcoming episode, Prepare for Arrival, Annalyn gives Jovan a tour of her house in the Philippines. "Here we go, boo. Yes, come on. Yeah, welcome home," she says as the front door opens up to a narrow cream hallway. Jovan wheels his luggage into the entryway and immediately reacts to the style and size of Annalyn's abode. "I see. Okay. It's very colorful, very big spaces," he notes. The couple makes their way into an open-concept great room that uses different colored walls to delineate the kitchen from the living room area of the layout, which is anchored by a leather L-shaped couch. In the kitchen, peach-toned walls complement the neutral tan backsplash and countertops, while black cabinets provide a dramatic contrast. Cooking tools and appliances are displayed on the counter, and various open shelving units, and a large hutch containing glassware and fine dishes sits behind a rectangular dining table draped with a red tablecloth, runner, and floral centerpiece. Kitchen decor includes a piece of nature-inspired artwork framed on the wall, and a large model ship sitting atop a white refrigerator. Despite the kitchen appearing spacious enough for cooking, dining, and gathering, Annalyn describes it as modest. "This is my little kitchen. I know it's pretty little," she says. However, Jovan's reaction reveals he doesn't see eye to eye with Annalyn's assessment of the square footage. "No, it's big enough," he fires back. The two head upstairs through a green hallway and enter a lavender-walled bedroom that boasts a bed with a white tufted headboard, 2 white nightstands, a matching patterned chair, and love seat set, flat screen TV, and LED ring light. Behind the scenes, Jovan reveals his shocking first impression of his wife's large living quarters. Seeing my wife's house for their first time, I'm surprised by how big it is. It's one of the biggest houses on the block, he says. Back inside Annalyn's home, Jovan shares his reaction with his wife. "Oh wow, boo, this is a lot bigger than what I initially thought," says Jovan, as Annalyn emphasizes her need for extra room. "But it's pretty hot here, that's why I sleep downstairs most of the time," she explains. Annalyn leads Jovan to show off another closet space comprised of floor-to-ceiling cabinets and open glass shelving for her handbags and shoes, and Jovan really starts questioning whether Annalyn needs so much extra space. "I think Anna doesn't need 2 floors, he says. "I mean, I live in a very small house, and I have 3 roommates. She definitely could live a more modest life." Jovan and Annalyn's final stop on the house tour is in front of a glass and metal display case that's adorned with colorful, jewel-shaped glass accessories on top and a smattering of framed photos inside. "What are you looking at?" "Oh, some travel photos," Annalyn explains, before detailing all the places she's pictured in. "This is Palawan. This is in Batanes. It's in Albay. Look, the Mayon, doing ATV." While Jovan outwardly tells his wife the photos look pretty, his internal monologue fixates on cataloging the cost of Annalyn's housing and lifestyle, leading him to rethink the financial generosity he's given his wife. "Everywhere I look, I just see dollar signs," says Jovan. "I see a lot of travel photos. She has huge closets with clothes she's not even wearing. I mean, she's always complaining that I'm not romantic enough, but seeing how she lives and where my money is going, it definitely makes me feel taken advantage of. So yeah, I think she just needs to downgrade a little bit." Beyond the 9,000 miles stretching between their hometowns, it seems Jovan and Annalyn's attitudes towards money are also worlds apart. 90 Day Fiancé, star Chuck Potas' cause of death. Revealed, medical examiner's report reveals alcohol was a factor. 3 months after 90 Day Fiancé star Elizabeth Potas revealed on social media that her father, Chuck Potas, had passed away, TMZ is reporting that the 64-year-old died from blunt force injuries after falling in a bathtub while intoxicated. Documents obtained by the outlet from the Hillsborough County Medical Examiner in Florida specify that Chuck's death was caused by blunt impact injuries to the face and neck, including lacerations and a fractured C6 vertebrae. The documents also note positional asphyxia as a contributing factor. As you may remember, TMZ released audio in December of a 911 call made by Chuck's son on the day of Chuck's death, in which it was revealed that the TLC star had been found in the bathtub and that he had been bleeding profusely. During the call, Chuck's son told the 911 operator that he had no clue what had happened to his father, as he was not awake when he found him. According to the medical examiner's report, contributing causes of Chuck's death also included chronic alcohol use, liver cirrhosis, and acute alcohol intoxication. This indicates that Chuck had consumed a significant amount of alcohol prior to his fall, with the documents also reportedly noting Chuck's history of heavy alcohol abuse. As the Ashley previously reported, Chucky, who appeared on multiple 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs with his daughter Elizabeth and son-in-law Andre Castrovetti'd November 9th. However, Elizabeth and other members of Chuck's family didn't publicly or announce the news until later that month. 2 weeks ago, tragedy struck our family, and it has left us completely shattered, Elizabeth posted to social media on November 23rd. "My sweet, loving, and caring dad went to heaven. We're trying to figure out how to navigate our lives and move forward without him. Please respect our privacy during this extremely difficult time." While Chuck's family did not disclose the cause of his death, Elizabeth and her sister denied several media outlets' claims that Chuck passed away from brain cancer and threatened to press charges against outlets that did not remove the false information from their stories. As 90 Day Fiancé fans may remember, Chuck had been suffering from a variety of health issues prior to his death, some of which he shared publicly. In 2022, he revealed on 90 Day Diaries that he had battled cancer in 2016, but was officially cancer-free by 2017. In July, he revealed that he underwent surgery to remove what he feared was a tumor, but was actually a large kidney stone. Following the procedure, Chuck took to Instagram to share the good news, telling fans, "I'm so excited that my cancer didn't come back." In September, just 2 months before his death, Chuck shared that he underwent a lengthy surgery to fix hernias that had developed after some of his cancer-related procedures, though he claimed that the operation had gone well. Elizabeth has not commented on her father's cause of death as of press time. 90 Day Fiancé star Chuck Battaist's cause of death revealed months after he died. The star appeared on TLC's reality marriage TV show, in which couples started a visa application to allow the overseas fiancés of American citizens to enter the USA, on the understanding that they must marry within 90 days. He went on the show as his daughter Elizabeth was one of the brides on Series 5. Elizabeth and her husband, Andrei Kostrovit, announced in November 2025 that her father had died. No cause of death was given at the time, but in February 2026, it was revealed that injuries caused by a fall led to Chuck's death. Documents filed by the Florida medical examiner confirmed that Chuck died from blunt force injuries to the face and neck after falling in the bathtub. His injuries included lacerations to the face and a fractured vertebra. The medical examiner also listed asphyxia as an additional cause of death. Chronic alcohol use, acute alcohol intoxication, and liver cirrhosis were also listed as contributing factors. In her statement on Instagram in November, Elizabeth said, "2 weeks ago, tragedy struck our family, and it has left us completely shattered. My sweet, loving, and caring dad went to heaven. We're trying to figure out how to navigate our lives and move forward without him. Please respect our privacy during this extremely difficult time." Elizabeth and Chuck did not have the easiest relationship when they were on the TLC reality show in 2017. Alongside the rest of her family, Chuck expressed concern about Elizabeth marrying Andrei, who was from Moldova but whom she had met whilst visiting Dublin. Chuck felt Andrei was too controlling and refused to financially support the couple. Cause of death for 90 Day Fiancé. Star Chuck Battaist released. Recent reports have revealed the cause of death for Chuck Battaist, a well-known figure from the reality series 90 Day Fiancé. He passed away in November, and new details have emerged from the Hillsborough County Medical Examiner in Florida. According to the medical examiner's report, Chuck Battaist died due to blunt force injuries sustained from a fall in his bathtub. The specifics of the report were obtained by TMZ, clarifying the nature of the injuries. Injury breakdown: blunt impact injuries to the face and neck, facial lacerations, fractured C6 vertebra, positional asphyxia as a contributing factor. In addition to these traumatic injuries, the report highlighted several underlying health issues. Chronic alcohol use, liver cirrhosis, and acute alcohol intoxication were noted as contributing factors in his death. This suggests that he had consumed a considerable amount of alcohol prior to the incident. Background: Chuck, 64, was featured in multiple episodes of 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After. He had been candid about his struggles with health, particularly regarding alcohol abuse. Just 2 months before his tragic fall, he underwent an extensive 8-hour surgery to repair a hernia and address complications related to a collapsed stomach. His daughter, Elizabeth Kostrovit, shared the news of his passing on social media in November, expressing her sorrow over the loss. The release of this medical report provides further insight into the circumstances surrounding his death. This unfortunate incident serves as a reminder